Let's just do this and make it full screen. Yes, this is professional. Perfect. Ah, yes. So, let me check out some of these new skins. Get a nice, honest reaction live if we can. For those of you who know, I also play Overwatch, or even care. Yes, I play Overwatch. However, I also like to look at the skins, see if there's anything worth. And apparently they're having their anniversary event, so now's a better time than any. And already I'm looking at this and I'm like, what the hell? What the hell is this? So, okay. So pretty much the anniversary event is where they decide to make the background. Oh, actually, it's not as blinding as it usually is. Holy crap, they turned it down. Good for them. Maybe they finally learned the lesson, but I'm pretty sure it's still going to be bright where no matter what. Anywho, this right here is their anniversary event. For those of you who don't know, who don't watch it, if well, it's really for anybody friend-wise that hasn't watched this. What they do is these are kind of like the skins that they would normally create when they don't have any other event that they could put in under. And they've done this for about 3 years now at this point, so this is like the third year. And actually, I just noticed that they didn't put any of the added characters. This is all the old roster. This is like all the original roster. That's interesting. I think last year they actually added the other characters. They didn't even put them in this time. Interesting. But so they decided to pop up. They'll bring out like different things and show you different skins that they've created over the years and things that just couldn't fit into maybe a particular event. So they decided to just kind of do whatever with this. It's cool. I think sometimes it's a nice idea. You sometimes come across some really cool ideas and some really cool skins and stuff like that. And I've been avoiding YouTube and everything else to. Almost ruined it. I've been avoiding YouTube this whole time to not spoil it for myself because I mean for the most part, usually for anybody who watches like any kind of Overwatch channels or anything like that, they usually this is news. So if there's any leaks for skins or they release them early, this is usually when you find out. So most of the time, by the time the actual event comes out, you've pretty much seen almost every single skin. And if there's highlight intros or anything else like that, you've seen it. So what I usually do is when there's an event coming up, I tend to avoid it and just wait until it comes out so I don't spoil it for myself because I actually kind of like being able to look at these skins and for the first time and actually see them in game and kind of go like, oh, that's cool, or hey, did you see that skin or something like that. Most of the time, usually nowadays, everybody gets to see almost everything before it comes out. I hate spoilers. So anyway, so one of the first things we should do here is probably take a look at the skins before we open up the box, because I think the one box that you open gives you a guaranteed legendary skin, which is really cool of them. But before we open up our boxes and everything, we're going to check out the actual skins themselves and see what this is all about. All right. So, all right. So first things first. What? I don't know. It looks like they actually had a pretty good amount of skins. Let's take a look. And I'm already going to be disappointed. I'm already seeing 2 carbon fibers, which kind of sucks because they already have like a bunch of characters with carbon fiber skins. But I'm not going to say anything until I see it. So first things first. Let's take a look at D.Va. Midnight. Hmm. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I I mean, I'm a big fan of purple. I do like this. I like it. It's a cool skin. $750 or 750 gold. Cool? Not really. They didn't really do anything really spectacular with this one for a rare. I mean, this literally could be almost any of her other outfits. Like, this belongs just. I mean, literally, this could have been a regular rare skin for her. I don't know why they even bothered putting this one in here, in my opinion. However, do I like it? Of course I do, because it's purple. Some people will say it's pink. I say it's purple. It's not a. It's not terrible. I mean, it's just a cool color scheme, but it's a basic skin for D.Va. So I don't know what to really think about that one. I mean, personally, again, it's a rare skin, so of course, but most of the time, usually when they do rare skins, they usually add like some kind of flair or something to it. Now, I haven't played Eve in a very long time. Yeah, they changed some of the decals on the top of the mech and stuff like that, but I don't know. It doesn't really do anything. It's an okay skin, and I love the color scheme, but you know, eh. I'm actually surprised because I'm looking down here and I see that she has an Academy skin. So I'm like, they gave her two skins this season. Wow. Next, carbon fiber. Okay. Um. Well, I mean, his fist is carbon fiber, and I guess his legs are, but again, nothing spectacular. It's an okay skin. But I can guarantee you nobody's gonna wear it. I mean, you might see a few Doomfists out there wearing this skin just because it's new, but meh, I've seen better. Like, I feel that their rare skins they need to have a little bit more to them than just like a different color scheme kind of thing. Some rare skins are actually worth it. Like some of the Halloween and the Christmas ones when they actually have a theme to them. A lot of those rare skins look really cool, but this does nothing. I mean, yeah, it's carbon fiber. It's it's a skin, all right, but color scheme's okay. I mean, color scheme's pretty cool. Red and black. You'll be very noticeable, I guess. I don't know, but again, like I said, it's a thing. I just kind of wish they would. I mean, if they're not going to make it a legendary, at least do something that makes it look like it's worth that. Because right now, it's just meh. And again, this could have been released like day one, and nobody would have been able to tell the difference. I would have to say all three skins are kind of disappointing because they actually started doing really cool things with the rare skins, but they just haven't done it here, which is kind of sad. Let's see, Oro. Um, I'm guessing Oro's. I'm not going to guess. I don't know what that's for. Eh, another kind of skin again that's kind of just disappointing. I mean, I like the whole like her face has like this kind of looks like a cyborg kind of thing with the lines going across her face looking like it's cracking in there, and I think that's pretty cool. I think she has another skin that does that too, another rare skin that does that. But again, it's like it's just a recolor, and there's not even much real flair to it other than her face. I mean, what's different between this one and her? I had to actually look at her skins, but I don't see a difference between this one and all her other reskin ones. I mean, she does even have. I think she even has a yellow outfit. So I don't know. Hell, even her. I think even her original rares, the ones that came with her, are better than this. I don't know, man. This is they didn't do anything. I mean, yeah, they did. Like I said, they did something to her face, but eh, they've done better before. Okay, electric. Well, this one kind of looks like an Overwatch League skin. Like this looks like this belongs on an Overwatch League team of some sort. However, the colors all over the place. Like you got purple highlights on the heels. You got this blue and white thing on her legs and the streaks. And then is that like turquoise for her hair and under her arms? There's there's like there's one too many colors and her gun. Well, her gun I think of the blue is matching her legs, but still there's like one too many colors in here. You can just take your pick which one you want to remove. This one's kind of meh too. Again, they didn't really do anything. And they changed her color skin of her hair a little bit. I mean, again, it's supposed to be a rare skin, but it doesn't really seem like they have done much to actually like make it different. Like I don't know. It's like this doesn't look like this belongs to be a rare. Like literally every single one of these skins could have just been a basic rare, like regular skin, not even a rare. Like Doomfist rares look better than this one. Like the one where he has like the leopard paint all over him and stuff like that. That's a rare skin. You know, it's not too far away from the original, but this literally could just be a recolor of one of his original skins. Just because it's carbon fiber, that doesn't mean it's nah. I have to say I'm super disappointed with these legendary or these rares. These are all nah. They didn't do anything with them. Right, please. Okay. Um. Well. Oh, stun baton. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't see the effects. Does the effects actually last on the? Yeah, it does. So it's supposed to be like a stun baton. Interesting. Let me see the shield. That's actually not too bad. It's pretty cool. I mean, what? That's pretty cool. I mean, what weirdly could you have done with her and her outfit? I think her silhouette's going to be looking a little weird though. It's a very strange skin though, but it does kind of work with her when she has the shield, everything out. That actually looks pretty cool. I'll give her that one. This is an interesting take on what she is and like her. It's more not about because of the fact that she does the shield bash with the thing, but it's just the fact that if somebody were to play a Riot Police person, you would Brigitte would probably be your first one. I mean, Reinhardt would be second, but I mean his shield would be massive, so maybe who knows? Maybe it's further down. Not a bad skin, but I mean I don't even know what the hell that shit is on her right or what left shoulder. Now I do wonder if when she activates her ult, if that police thing on her back, if that lights up like with the flashing red and blue, that'd be really cool. I actually would be pretty interested in seeing what that will do. I hope that does that. If it doesn't do it, that's kind of a waste because I don't even think Deepest lights go off when she's like doing stuff. A lot of people have seen this one. Academy D.Va, very strange looking mech though. Almost looks like one of those uh like Voltron. I guess that's what they were going for. I you know I'm guessing when she was while she was in high school, Hana Diva Song held the number one ranked Mecha Guardian V and won the world championship, surpassing her teammate Yuna Demon Lee and her biggest rival Young Soon King Han. Hmm. Okay. Pretty cool. She got little pigtails on her and glasses. That's actually pretty cool. She has glasses on. Not a bad thing. I'm pretty sure this is probably pink when you take it off. Looks like a little plane. I mean, interesting design. D.Va does get sometimes some of the better designs because I mean it's you're kind of designing two things at once. And honey, oh Jesus Christ, honeydew. What the hell is she supposed to be? Is this a gardener or something? I have no idea what she's supposed to be. But people are gonna be like, the shorts, of course. That's actually the first time I actually got a good look at May's like legs. Yeah, she is a thick girl. She's got some big legs. It's kind of weird though, because when you look at her other outfit, the pajama outfit, it looks like her legs are smaller than that. Not too bad. It's an okay skin. What's her gun look like? Oh, she's okay. So she's a waitress. Okay, that's what she's supposed to be. I wasn't sure exactly what the hell she was supposed to. I mean, I guess she's a fast food worker or something. Was that ever her occupation? I mean, I know this is the anniversary, but I don't know. It's cool. Now, what I want to know is, does she shoot green mist? Like, in other words, if she shoots you with her gun, is it green? And when she throws down her like thing, is it green? If it's blue, they fucked up, and that's very strange. I mean, is she supposed to be able to drink out of this? Like, you're shooting slushies at people? It has to be. I, I, I mean, I guess they learned a lesson not to give her no gloves on or something. I guess it. I don't know. I think with the gloves look dumb. I think she should have took the gloves off. I mean, the rest of the outfit's okay. I mean, at first it took me a second to realize what she was, but I mean, It's an okay outfit. I can see maybe players maybe liking this. The shoes and the feet thing though, Jesus. But it is one of those things when you look at her, like you realize how big her legs actually are. But I mean, I understand they can't make her too small because because I mean the and I know I'm hanging on this for a little bit too long, but the thing about with May is that she wears a parka. She has a big ass parka, and these like her legs are usually just covered with like tights or whatever like that. But the fact that she wears a big parka, so her silhouette has to match with whatever it is. The problem is they constantly keep putting her in these outfits that like are that are she's not wearing a parka, so they don't have the extra thickness to it. So it's like they have to compensate in other ways. But I swear to God, in her pajama outfit one, her legs are not that big. And I'm gonna take a look at I'm gonna check a look. I'm gonna check a look at that. Oh God, orbital. I mean, I guess she's supposed to be not astronaut, hence orbital. But yeah, totally astronaut. And then we got the padding and stuff like that, and the solar panels on the side of the gun. The problem is with certain characters is that there's only so much you can do with to change it outside of their normal design. Not, and again, I'm just saying this as I can kind of get that, but I mean, there's so much concept art and stuff like that out there. I'm pretty sure people can be some super creative people out there with this. This one right here, it's like, well, we got Hammond and we got Winston. I mean, really, what do you do with her? I mean, I don't know. There's only so much you can do with her design. She has to have the wings on the back. She has to kind of have this like straight edged look to her. It's not really a great skin in my opinion. I want to see what it looks like when she has her helmet on. I wish there was a way you could like just like see her in motion with the helmet and stuff on. That'd be great. But meh, it's all right. It's not one of their better skins for her. Hell, there's rare skins that are better for her. Toxic. Now, shut off. I uh, hmm. How's that? I mean, this is that kind of creativity that I'm talking about. It's you're gonna see a lot of this skin. It's a cool skin. I like this little skull mask and stuff like that. You know, it's interesting, but I know some people are gonna be looking at it saying like this is badass because it's a skull and like a bubbly thing. But let's just face it. I'm moving this thing like this left and right, and I'm still not seeing any kind of like transitioning movement. I have a feeling that yes, the fluid in his head animates, but it doesn't animate based on what you do. Like I feel like it probably has its own animation or something like that because it's not sloshing around when I'm moving this back and forth. It's not doing anything. I would think that this would be pretty cool if they actually gave it the real physics that it's supposed to have, where it's literally just splashing all over the place. But interesting skin, I guess. What's his gun look like? I, man, biohazard. I mean, again, I can guarantee most Roadhog players are probably going to be wearing this a lot. I mean, personally, I like the other one better. I like the what was it called? It was like his Diablo anniversary skin. I like that better. This one's okay. Uh, I mean, Roadhog gets some hit and some miss. It's not. I don't know what to, I actually don't know what to think about this skin. Like, part of me likes it, and the other part of me doesn't like it. Like, I don't know. It's again, it's one of those cases like, what do you do with Roadhog? I mean, again, you have plenty of options. I mean, personally, I would love to see him just to make an in-game model of him without his mask on. That'd be great. But I know they'll never do that. But it still like, meh. It's an interesting skin. I would actually like to see this in motion, like when he's moving around. That's I can make my verdict when I see him moving around. That's when I can make my verdict. Right now, I don't know what to think about the skin. Part of me doesn't like it though, but now I'll tell you the reason why. The main reason why is because of the fact that Roadhog's a big target, obviously, and that wow, okay, just wait out if you don't. That big circle is a sniper's paradise because now snipers will just have an easier time hitting you in the head. It literally just tells you, hey, this is the shape of my head hitbox. Take it. Granted, Roadhog's a big target anyway, so it's not like really changing anything. But it's like meh. Like I said, it's an okay skin. I gotta see an emotion in, but I have a feeling that again, if people who are snipers, if I see a thing like that, I'm just aiming for the bowl. I don't care what he's doing, just bowl him, hit him right in the bowl. And it would be cool, like obviously, if it received battle damage, like as he's like lower in health, like you get cracks in the glass, and then that'd be so cool. But I know they wouldn't do that. It's an interesting skin. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I said, once I see this in motion, I can definitely give a thing. But for right now, it's not really looking that great, in my opinion. The skull thing's a really cool idea. I like behind glass and stuff like that. But like I said, it just kind of gives snipers and people an easier time to know exactly where their head hitbox is. And then there's Gargoyle Winston. Well, I mean, yeah, he looks like a gargoyle. And again, this also comes down to the part of there are certain characters that their design kind of makes it tougher to do what you want with it. And the only reason why that is just simply because of the fact that I mean it's a monkey with a big suit on, so you got to be very creative with his outfits and stuff like that. And well, it's nice to see that he has butt flaps. That's cool. No butt though, but he's stone. He's a gargoyle. Who cares? Would you really want to see monkey ass? Baboon buttocks? What's this? It's not bad. The glasses I think are the dumbest thing though. I know he needs them. Plus, it's part of his highlight intro, so he has to have his glasses on. But it's so stupid that he has glasses on. He's a giant stone gargoyle with these just regular glasses on. It doesn't fit the look. If he didn't have them, it's fine. But with them on, I mean, it's hard to notice them, and I'm pretty sure when you're in the middle of a battle, you won't even notice he has the glasses there. But like I said, with highlight intros and all the other stuff like that, these glasses they don't work with the outfit, and they actually kind of make them look stupid. I'm not a big fan of everything else about it is fine. Like it looks really cool with the fire coming off of the little symbols and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure when he jumps, it's gonna look really cool. Like I think in motion this probably will look a little bit better. And these wings are not attached to his back. Okay. I mean, again, I get they do it for spacing purposes because it has to line up with the silhouette of every other Winston model. But sometimes the liberties they take, man. Either way, it's an okay skin. What's the gun look like? Actually, this gun, this gun completes it. That's what sucks also sometimes with some of the characters is that they don't actually get to have their gun with them in the stances when you're taking a look at the characters. Like Roadhog gets his hook, but he doesn't have his gun, which I don't know why. Like he has a gun here. Like when they do these things, I kind of wish that they actually let you look at animations. Like if you're in the hero gallery, like they give you a section where it just shows you all their animations. Where like and honestly, that's actually kind of a cool thing to have because then it also kind of helps you to see what they're doing, and it helps you understand like certain animations from them. Like if there was one thing I kind of wish Blizzard would do is when they had the hero gallery, not only give you the options to take a look at the outfits and the guns and stuff like that, but also have it to where you can take a look at like maybe specific things, like maybe their specials when they do certain things, or their stance when they are just standing there with their weapon, their idle stance. Because there's actually a ton of idle animations that happen that a lot of times when I'm looking at another character when I'm in game, I don't even realize that they're not moving their character. The character just looks to the left and right by themselves. It's pretty cool. Or you can see their walk animation, or if you wanted to see like what does it look like when they jump, what does it look like when they activate a super or a special or something like that. If you just wanted to see what their animations look like, you have to be in game to see it. Or you can. you know, there's no third person in training room, so you can't do that. This though, back to the skin, and this is also the reason why I was saying this. This this actually brings his outfit up even higher. I think at this time right now, Winston's in the front running for like one of the best uh, outfits out of this thing right now. That gun alone is fantastic. The fact that it's a part of a church pyre and you can see it's broken and he turned it into a freaking cannon. That's literally it's so simplistic, but it's so cool as shit. Really inventive. I like that. I like it. That's really cool. Yeah, definitely is a high one in my book. Finally, Winston gets a really good skin. I mean, he had another one. Monkey King wasn't bad, but this right here, the glasses hurt it, but then this saves it. Like I said, everything about this, if they took away those glasses, it would have been perfect. But then, like I said, one of his highlight intros involves him breathing on it, so of course he needs it. So anyway, oh, that's it. All right, so now the only thing they have left is the emotes. Let's take a look. Line dance. Um, More of like an angry tango almost. I don't know if that's a line dance. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know country, so I don't know if this actually is a line dance or not. But I have no idea what the hell this is. And that pose at the end, like she looks like she's super pissed off. I guess she's supposed to be serious and everything like that, but I don't know. It's weird. Conra dance? I I don't know. I don't get it. Hamster dance. Oh shit! That's actually pretty awesome. And it works with the high roller skin too. That is really cool. I'll give him that one. That's a cool skin. I mean, that's a cool skin. That's actually pretty good. I love the fact that his machine actually makes the music. That's the point. That literally just sets it. That's pretty cool. Um, okay. This is victory poses. Pretty badass. I like it. I mean, honestly, that's kind of what I was kind of hoping they would have done with Genji in the first place. The one thing I've noticed about it is that they don't show him with his sword enough. But I do like it. It's actually that fits. That's perfect. I think that's probably going to be the victory pose he should always ever have. The rest of them are all right, but that's cool as shit. Beacon. Um, yeah, that's a beacon. It's okay. It's a I don't know what to think about this one. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, interesting. Ready for action. I'm assuming this probably looks better when he has his like regular outfit on or something like that. It looks probably like much more intimidating, but when you put the Reyes skin on him, and the only reason why I even have the Reyes skin is because I want to hear if they ever will add this voice lines when he's regular, which I also have to test out in training mode. Voice lines. Um, it would be great if it played. Um, okay, guess they don't play. Okay, well, there's no voice lines apparently. They don't work in this section for whatever reason. Call the ambulance. I actually want to hear that. I got, all right, I'll have to listen to those in the actual hero gallery then. Damn, they actually put a lot of voice lines in here. Holy crap! I think most of this is voice lines. That's actually where all their shit is. Holy crap! That's a lot of voice lines. Jesus, sucks that they can't hear them. That sucks. I gotta go find them. Eight of spades, eight of diamonds. At least they gave one to Bob too. That's pretty cool. Eight of hearts. Who cares? Wait, what? Eight of clubs. No highlight intro. Huh. Well. Yeah, they ain't kidding. That's a little disappointing. They learned their lesson with the background though, because at least it's not like stark white. It's blinding white. At least they kind of add a little bit of a shade to it, kind of a hue. Not bad. So, if we're going to go by rating, I would say Diva skin. Actually, all these skins right here, um, they're all like if I was to go by 1 out of 10, these things are all ones. Again, not a single one of these skins couldn't have been a regular skin color at some point. I don't even think these things should deserve to be rare for sure. I wouldn't buy any of these. Even Diva skin. I like that color scheme, but meh. I don't know. It just seems to me that like, they just didn't really put any extra like cute touches on it to make it like stand out as a rare, in my opinion. Yeah, I get it, carbon fiber, but nothing. So I would say right here, these are all like 1 out of 10s. I'm a lot harsher. Uh, like I said, who else would really do the whole Riot Police thing other than Brigitte? The Reinhardt would be the only other person. So I mean, it kind of fits. I just some pieces of this gear I just don't quite get because there seems to be a lot going on. But it also would have been cool to see her have like a pistol on her side or a pistol on her hip or something like that. That would have been really cool to see. Um, and the fact you really only see her face, no hair, nothing. Like, uh, but it's okay. I'd say this is probably like a solid like 5. It's an okay skin. It's not like nothing home about. You get the point across, right, please. I do like the whole stun baton thing. It's pretty cool. Now the thing it would be even cooler again if I knew this was in motion is to see this shit in motion. Like, if the back lights up, that'd be really cool. Granted, you wouldn't see it, but your teammates would. If that lights up, that'd be a really cool thing. If her baton, when you hit people, it actually makes the zap sound, that'd be even cooler. Like I said, it's these little touches because a lot of these legendaries, well, they used to. I don't know if they even do it anymore, but a lot of the legendaries used to actually have their own voice lines, like specialized voice lines for stuff. Like I was waiting for Null Sector. I was hoping that Null Sector Bastion would get that thing when like he does it. So like the teammate, because I mean honestly, there's actually a couple of there's teammates that you don't hear anything. Um, Torbjorn was the only one that actually got actual changed. So Reinhardt, Bastion, and who else? I want to say I want to say I want to say Roadhog because his is just kind of hard. Like you see he's doing it, but he just laughs, and both teams hear that. But Bastion doesn't make a sound when he's using his ult. So again, it's like teammates don't know if you're using it, which I don't understand why they do that. And Reinhardt and Bastion are the two that don't make a sound when there's no sound for the team to hear when they do it. And in my opinion, both of these guys, you kind of want to know when they're doing it. Like you can hear Winston when he roars because he roars. You can hear Roadhog when he laughs. You can hear the shit most of these other characters say when they're doing their ults. But Bastion and even back in the day when Torbjorn had his old molten core, you didn't know he was using it. You had no idea. He would just pop it. The enemy would hear it because he was saying molten core, but teammates wouldn't hear anything. Now he says rolling out the welcome mat, and that means that he's throwing down his stuff. But it's a shame. Um, oh well, I mean, I guess to a lesser extent, Tracer's also she really doesn't really say anything when she uses her ult. It's just that if she tags you, she says gotcha, or if she just says like here you go or something like that. That's about all she says. But it doesn't even like you don't hear it across the map or anything. As a matter of fact, if you get stuck with a tracer bomb, half the time teammates don't even realize you got stuck. That's how like minuscule that ult is, but it is what it is. Um, I think the Diva skin's going to be pretty cool. People are going to be cosplaying as this, which isn't really that hard. So be prepared to see a lot of schoolgirl divas. Uh, and the fan art. because they're going to be throwing her in all these different animes now because of her outfit. She even have a is that a she has a bandage on her outfit. The weapon's pretty cool. Oh yeah, yeah, I rated that one. Uh, this one, just it's like I said, it looks like it's just straight out like ready to merge with Ultron or something like that. It's pretty cool. I would definitely say that this is again like Diva tends to get some pretty cool skins sometimes. Uh, I would say for this one out of 10, probably it's better than Riot Police. So I put Riot Police at 5. This is definitely like a 6 or 7 out of 10. I'd probably say if I was gonna settle on one number, I would say this is a 7. It's pretty good. I like it. Honeydew. Well, like I said, this is the part where I say I want to see this thing in motion. Does she? Is it green? If it's green and it works with the aesthetic, when she turns into an icicle, like does it? I mean, again, I want to know when she turns icicle, does she turn into a shake cup or something like that? Because that'd be awesome. Like there's certain parts about this outfit I want to know, like what happens when she does certain things. And again, if they put those kind of animations into these kind of displays of these showings off of the characters, I think that would be really cool. So that way you can actually, because again, sometimes you may not want to get an outfit or something like that because you may not want to pick it because you think it looks lame when you're in the game because the only thing you see is their hands or the weapon. But again, the rest of the outfit everybody else gets to see. So it's like again, I would love to see all of this stuff in motion. Like I don't know, like I would like to see her firing her weapon. What does the ice look like when she does it? Does she ice block into something pretty cool? Like what happens? You'll never know. All you'll know is that she got those thick legs, man. Jesus Christ. Now you're gonna really hear about like May being thick because of this crap. Orbital. Oh, oh yeah, rating. Well, I would say right off the bat, I right now it's a solid like 5 for me because while it's a really cool idea, concept and stuff like that, her rating will go much higher if there are effects to her outfit. Like I said, if she shoots green mist, that'd be great. Like I understand if the person's freezing, they freeze like solid ice. So I mean, whatever. They turn blue. I don't care about that part. I just want to know if all her effects turn green. That's all I want to know. And does something special happen when she ice blocks? But you can't tell from here because you just get to see the outfit. Weapon looks pretty cool. Again, I get it. Now it's a slushy machine. I get the idea. I understand what they were trying to go for. Interesting. But still, 5 right now, maybe higher, depending. Orbital, and it's not even because I don't like Farah. I think Farah is interesting. I personally love killing Farahs because good Farahs, will tear you apart, but some Farahs, they just can't seem to understand that Moira can reach you from very far away, and they get super close and they try to kill you with rockets. And if you can dodge well enough, whatever. This skin, I'm have to say, it's definitely it's a 2. It's a spacesuit. Like I don't know. I mean, but again, it's like what can you do with her? And I'm pretty sure there's some really creative artists out there that probably come up with some really kick-ass skins for her. And like the invisible suit of armor thing, that was amazing. Like that was so cool. This, eh. I don't know, I mean, you could tell. You can even say this is like lore. All right, Roadhog. Oh man. Again, he's kind of in that same boat as May. I'm gonna leave this as a 5 right now because I don't know how this looks in motion, full motion. Like, I want to know. Like, does this stuff like move when he moves? Like, I want to know. Like, what does the hook look like? When he's grabbing, does it look like a rope or does it look like a steel chain or does it actually look like that coil that he has in his back? Excuse me. These are the kind of things I want to know. I don't. I mean, the little touch with the skull on the back's pretty cool, but nah. Like I said, I want to see this in motion before I can make a final judgment. For right now, I would just say it's a 5. This is it. I mean, of course, people probably say, "Oh, this is one of his best skins." No, I don't know. I don't know. I say 5. This one right here, when I saw the glasses, I was like, "It's terrible. It's a terrible skin." However, This is definitely I think this is a solid 9 out of 10. Would have been 10 if they got rid of those stupid glasses or did something different with them. Make them like look like something. I don't know. Like I don't even know what they would do with them, but like just do something with the glasses. I know he has to have them because again, it's part of his ult. It's his whole thing. You smash his glasses, he loses his shit. He goes ape shit. But oh, this would have been a perfect 10 if he just didn't have his glasses. It just looks so stupid. Everything about it is great. And I mean, I guess I could rate these things. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is amazing. 10 out of 10. This is this is just fantastic. I love it, dude. They knew what they were doing with Hammond, man. They made that. That was fantastic. No Highlanders. That's interesting. They gave you a fuck ton of voice lines though. I don't know if everybody has one. Voice line. No. Ash did. Yeah, she did. Let's see what we got. Wait. Are the voice lines busted? I think the voice lines are busted. They don't work. Okay, well, I guess we won't be listening to voice lines then. Okay, well, alright, let's send it back. What else I got? Previous? Anything good? No? Wait, it said I had 2. Ah. Okay. And now we guess we get to open up our legendary. See what we get. That's nice of them to give you the skins though. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Oh hell yeah, dude. I can't believe it. The first thing I get is what I wanted. Actually, hey, I got what I wanted. This is awesome. Hell yeah, I'm gonna put that on. Open up the loot box. First thing I get is the 2 things I wanted out of all of it. That's fantastic. And the D.Va, I guess the D.Va thing. Yeah, that's Academy. It's cool. That's right. I guess, do the voice lines work at all? Like, this is... Oh man, that's gonna be scary if you're playing the game. Oof. I hope it's not like this in the game. Let's start training for a second. Because none of the voice lines are working on the menu. Maybe it's just me. Let's see what happens. I don't remember if they did anything different. Oh yeah, gotta go with Hammond.
Control link established.
Okay, I can hear it.
KO. He says he's sorry.
Okay, so that does work.
Rolling out. Roadkill. Ha
This just makes me smile. That's so cool. He nods his head, that's awesome. I'm wondering if, I just love the fact that he's like breakdancing on top of this thing, that's awesome. Alright, the beat that happens from the machine though, it does kind of seem to skip itself.
speed.
Man. I'm really mad at myself. I wanted to learn Hammond too. I wanted to get good with him. He's such a cool character. And he actually can, like, a good Hammond, man. Oof. They are super dangerous. If you want to stall and you want to mess with some people, yeah, get some Hammond. And of course, it forces people to have to use, like, Mei, stuff like that. I mean, the only problem is just that you have to be very careful. I mean, and I know that there's Hammond mains out there, of course. Like, there's actually like a couple like streamers that stream up about Hammond. I actually want to watch them I mean, their rollouts and stuff like that are really cool. The ideas that they come up with and everything is really cool. I think Ham is a really, actually, I think Ham is a really great character. I just don't know how to use him. I mean, I don't think I would know how to use him properly until like I played with him for a very long time. But like I said, the only problem with this is that most of the time that meant that we were out of a healer, and usually we only have one healer. And honestly, if you're Hammond though, you really shouldn't have to rely on your healers. You should be going just to go get yourself a health pack and jump back into the fight. You are literally the quickest character in the game, so there's no real reason why you shouldn't be able to just go get a health pack and get back to the fight. And I think of all the characters that demands map knowledge is going to be this guy. But that's pretty cool. All the skins there. I think some of them are pretty cool. I gave my ratings for them. Kind of interesting. Some of them sucked. A lot of them did. And what? Oh yes, right. What's the other thing here? So the arcade thing. What do they do? Wait, what the hell is this? 8-player free-for-all hero gauntlet. Okay, so they put the. All right, Mace Snowball offensive. Nobody's going to play that. Mirrored deathmatch. The hell is that? Free-for-all battle against identical heroes. 8 players, mirrored heroes. Earn more kills than the other players. This mode was created in the workshop. Enjoy the games in the. Oh, that's right. They put the workshop in here, didn't they? Wait. Wasn't that the thing that they put in the workshop? So. Game browser. Oh. 2 heroes at once. Well, I guess now the game browser is probably going to be where a lot of people are going to be hanging out at because Super Smash Brothers 2D, Tycoon L3 to buy, Uno V2 with Ultimate, start when full, avoid the cars, Flappy Bird, Zombie Mode, OP Aimbot, Pokemon Battle, third-person fixed aim, hide and seek SOS. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff is actually from the workshop that they did on what you call it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I am totally sure. That okay. And it looks like what they're going to do now is like add those things, like the really good ones, to the arcade, I guess. I want to know what this is. What is this? Earn more kills than the other players. Most green and workshop. So everybody play. I mean, but how does that work if you die though? Like, so is it like at the very beginning of the game you start out everybody plays as McCree, and then does it change? Because it doesn't say anything about it changing. It just says rules. Mirror matches or more kills than other players. Yeah, I'm kind of. Oh yeah, it would suck if you're stuck. Like if I get stuck playing Genji all day. What is this? Play through a set list of heroes in a deathmatch environment. Each time you get a kill, you swap to the next hero. The first player to get through theirs first, their list wins. That actually, I did hear about this one. 22 kills. Pretty cool. I actually think this one is a pretty cool idea. And you get a loot box for what? First win reward. Oh, so you actually have to win. I think with these ones, don't you have to like be in the top 3 in order to get a loot box? I think that's how it works. I don't know. I'd probably get bodied. What is this? I mean, I don't know. I'm curious about this one because it's like, did you just stay that character the whole time? Because I mean, it wouldn't be mirrored after that. The first person to die would probably have an advantage. Like I said, but is it like the whole match you just play this one character? I mean, and everybody plays the character. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's supposed to be okay. I guess. But I mean, don't they already have Widowmaker lobbies and stuff like that? And everybody plays like McCree, so you gotta figure out who's the better McCree. I mean, that's pretty much what it will happen. I think with mirror, I think free for all mirror deathmatch would benefit the one tricks more so. But I guess if you were trying to be a flex player, it would also kind of benefit you. No, actually, no, one because you're fighting against identical characters, so it's good against those 1v1s when you're playing against another character of your type. But it's bad overall anywhere else. I think the hero golem one though is pretty interesting. Forces you to play other characters, and it also makes you better. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. So that's Overwatch. Very interesting. I don't really know what to think about that one. Yeah, skins aren't exactly the most interesting to me. This one, they just I actually got what I wanted. So hey, there you are. A 2019. Hey, it's a black one too. Did they have other ones like that? I guess the first time they actually made one like that one. No, no, they did that before. 2018. Like 17 they didn't even have anything. And then two, so I guess they're just going to do that every single time. Just end and just throw the year at the bottom of it. Eh, it's alright. It's cool. But yeah, that's Overwatch. Pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed.